next season with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson returning from injury. They also may have another star joining them, with reports saying that Golden State could look to make a deal to acquire the Wizards' Bradley Beal. Beal averaged more than 30 points and 6 assists last season for Washington. So, Shannon, how big of a threat would that be, to the Lakers?
He's Skip, for me. I think he's a great shooter. He's another shooter to add to Klay and Steph, but I don't think it brings anything unique that the Lakers couldn't handle. Do you really want the Lakers to play small ball and put AD at the 5? Is that what you want? So you want Dray, so you're going to say, Draymond, you got AD. Okay, now we got LeBron. You saw when we went small ball, we got the best small ball lineup in basketball because we got a 6'10" and a half guy that can shoot the 3, can get to the mid-range, put the ball on the floor, get all the way to the rack, and if you foul him, going to make he made 93, 94% of his shots in the finals. And then the ultimate small ball assassin, 6'9", playing the point. So, okay, Steph, Klay, you got LeBron. Really, is that what you want, Skip? I think Golden State will be, I'm missing something because everybody's really shoved a lot of their chips on Golden State. Now, you get Giannis or you get somebody like that, okay, now we're talking about something. But I don't see a 3-guard lineup with Draymond causing the Lakers the kind of the problem that everybody else does. Because small ball is something that the Lakers were very good at it. They could go ginormous, as they did with the Portland. They can play small, as they did with Houston. Or how you want to do it? Oh, y'all want to go small? AD, we're going to start Caruso. AD, you got the 5. Skip, look, I think they're going to be Steph is coming back with something to be like, hold on. Y'all keep talking about all these guys in the top 5. Did y'all forget about me? I got 3 chips. I'm a 2-time MVP. Let me show y'all what y'all talking about all these guys taking these logo 3s and can shoot the ball. Did y'all forget? I created that. I invented that. Klay Thompson, hold on. Y'all know I'm still the best catch and shoot 3-point guy in the basketball, right? Oh, y'all forgot. Okay, I'm going to remind you.
Thank you.
Draymond has something to prove because they're not Draymond. Oh, everybody been cracking jokes, so Draymond's going to come back. He's going to be. But Skip, not with that. And they make it seem like only the Golden State's going to be making moves. Y'all think do y'all actually think the Lakers are going to bring back that exact team that won the title intact? No way, no how. Golden State wish you the best of luck, but y'all ain't trying to see that purple and gold. No way, no how, on no day.
Interesting. So, if Golden State does successfully add Bradley Beal to this mix, I think Jenny would have to change her question to, how much would LeBron and company be a threat to Golden State? Because they would be the top dog at that point.
Wouldn't.
They would be the favorite.
I guess, Skip, you still ain't told me who they're going to put on AD. Do you actually believe that 6'6" Draymond would be able to handle Anthony Davis?
I think Kevon Looney's pretty good. Well, he's a first-round pick. He's about 6'9". I think Marquise Chris is pretty good at about 6'9". He was a former first-round pick out of Washington. You could do that if you need to, but the problem is you're asking all the wrong questions. Who are you going to put on Steph and Klay and Bradley? Because you can't.
Gobble them up.
Is LeBron going to guard one of them? No, he can't guard any of them. I'm sorry.
Who going to guard LeBron?
I just told you, you're going to have to outscore them, and you can't. You're going to have a problem because they are going to rain threes on you from everywhere.
It'll be a layup line.
From everywhere.
It'll be a layup line.
This would be the greatest outside shooting team you've ever seen.
No question.
Yeah.
No question about it.
No question.
But you know it's
bombs away.
You know it's going to be a layup line for LeBron, right? Can you imagine?
You know what? Klay Thompson might have something to say about that. He just might.
Skip, don't do that. Klay is a phenomenal talent, but we haven't seen the guy. And like I said, in the regular season, Skip, look, we got Golden State one night, and then you go to Portland, and you Sacramento, and then you back at home.
Yep.
So, but in a 7-game series?
Bradley Beal coming off a career year in which he averaged 31 points and 6 assists. So career.
Remind you now, that's no John Wall. So you got to be careful pairing guys, all these guys. Steph Curry got to get his touches. Your guy, you just mentioned, Klay got to get his touches. Bradley Beal got to get his touches. There's only so many touches, Skip. So many touches. See, we got the perfect pairing. We got a big, got a small. That's why Magic and Kareem worked so well together. That's why Shaq and Kobe worked so well together. We wasn't getting in each other's way.
This would be very interesting.
Repeat. Hey, Jenny, hold up. Anybody out there?
Wait, did you say three-peat?
I said repeat.
Oh, okay.
If Pete and repeats on the fence and Pete fell off, who was left, Skip?
Three-peat.
Repeat. A repeat. A repeat.
Yeah.
That's what
I want to hear you say three-peat.
No, Skip. No. We got a move. We got a move that you don't know about yet.
Yeah.
We got one.
Wait, LeBron's going to get younger?
See, there you go. See, there you always talk. You talking about LeBron. This is Rob Pelinka. This is his expertise.
Yeah.
Now, he might come to us and say, okay, what you think about this? And we're like, okay, I like that, Rob. I like it. And like, nah. But we gonna make a move. And it's a move.
You realize that at some point late next year, probably in the playoffs, LeBron James will pass Karl Malone for most minutes ever played in an NBA career.
Yeah.
Ever played.
Yeah.
That's a lot of miles on those legs.
And do you remember, do you know, like, sometimes in the next 2 years, he gonna pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most points. That's a lot of points.
And what will it matter in the GOAT debate? None. The GOAT debate ended a long time ago.
First of all, ain't no more GOAT debates. We the GOAT. So who we gonna debate with?
We
the GOAT.
So are you with it, like combined, you're linked up with him?
LeBron James is the GOAT. And so anytime you say LeBron, you say we, you say us. So, Skip, if you want to have a discussion, talk to yourself. But there's no more debate. My guy is the GOAT. That's final. And I will have no more comments on that subject.
Okay. Well, my final comment on Golden State going into next year, if they add Bradley Beal, is my own lone concern is Draymond Green.
Yeah.
He has now joined Team LeBron, and I don't love it.
Why you don't love
Got
it?
a little too buddy-buddy with LeBron and Maverick and Rich and Randy, and he's become another horseman. I don't know, how many horsemen are there? 7 horsemen?
No, there are 5 of us. Draymond ain't the horseman with us.
Yeah.
Now, they got the package. They got Andrew Wiggins on a nice, when you say nice contract, make it $40 million. I don't know he worth that. But they got the number 2
But you can swap those contracts with Bradley Beal.
Right, and you got the number 2 overall pick.
And you got Minnesota's 1 and 2 the next year.
Yeah, so you got, and I want all of them.
Well, you got it.
I want all of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it like OKC did the Clippers.
So it's funny to me because a week ago you were salivating over Bradley Beal to the Lakers.
That's a whole different ballgame. Because now we got a spacer. We got a guy that can get down here and kick it. And then we got AD, so it'll be over. I mean, if we got Bradley Beal, 3P, 3, maybe a 4P.
LeBron's just going to play forever.
No. But Skip, we could. At that point in time, by the time we get to the 4P, all we gonna be mainly doing is try to get like 16 points, like 14 assists. That's what we gonna be doing, is feeding Bradley Beal and AD. It'll be their team then. We be good. We be already done got 5 finals MVPs, so 6 and 7, we let them, hey, y'all get that thing, we good. 7 in 13 years? 7 in 13? With 40,000 points, 10,000 assists, 10,000 rebounds? What would be the discussion? What would be the discussion at that point in time? With 7 titles, 5 finals MVPs. What would be that with 40,000, 10 and 10? What would be the discussion at that point in time? Why would I even talk to you about it to go?
6 finals losses?
Why would I even talk to you about anything about basket or ball?
7 and 6 versus 6 and 0?
13. That may have been going a bit. And when we thought nobody could ever go to many if Russell.
And you've just gotten completely carried away, and you're giving LeBron James 2 more championships without another loss in the championship, which could always happen. Because remember, there's this guy, the best player on the planet is now in Brooklyn. It's Kevin Durant.
Don't do that.
And the best ball handler is in Brooklyn, and the best clutch shooter at the end of games is in Brooklyn. So it's KD, Kyrie.
They don't need a coach.
They don't need a coach. And you could be in big trouble in the finals up against that guy, because KD shut you down twice in the finals, looked you right in the eye, and shot you out of your own gym twice. MVP of the finals.
KD was fabulous. But this notion that he shut LeBron down when LeBron averaged a triple-double and was 6 assists away from averaging a triple-double again in the high 30s. That's what he averaged. He was, 34, 12, and 10? And then he was 34, 33, 11, and 9?
And
that's not shut down.
Swept.
That's not shut down.
And he got gentleman swept.
That's not shut down. But that's why you think Golden State went and got him. That's why Golden State went and got him.
Yep.
Because they know they couldn't see us without him.
But there's still a lot of championship pride left in that Golden State locker room, including the head coach.
Well, hold on, what you think we got? We got the title. We got the belt.
Well,
Come see us.
You got a cubic zirconia title.
We got the belt.
You got a cheap one.
So that's your question.
You got the COVID championship.
So is that what you said?
Congratulations.
So is baseball and football going to have it? Because they got it, because they've been postponing games and guys have been out. So is this going to be a 4 title? Oh, is this going to be a 4 title? So Tom Brady wins the title, it's 4, right?
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
So tougher finals opponent, Miami for you guys or the Tampa Bay Rays for the LA Dodgers? Help me out.
I'm just saying. There's no home. You've been playing in a bubble. That's what you said. You said it was a bubble. So I'm just, because I need some clarification, because when I write this story, because I'm going to be a storyteller, I'm going to be Ken Attenborough at some point in time, or Ken Burns. I'm going to be them. Jeff Attenborough, I think it's Attenborough. But I'm going to be a storyteller. So when I tell my story, I'm going to make sure I say talking to Skip Bayless for a decade.
Okay, so in the National League this year, did the Atlanta Braves not want to really play the rest of the year? Because that's what it would amount to. That's the comparison.
No.
Did the Braves say, we don't want to go to any kind of bubble? We don't want to play?
They were up 3-1. The Braves was up 3-1. The Falcons was up 28-3, up 19, up 16, boom. And guess what? Trey Young was up HOR on Chauncey and lost it.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, Skip, so are we counting, we count any championship this year as being authentic? I just need to know.
Yours was not.
So
congratulations.
All the rest are going to be legit, but mine was not.
You got a bubble championship.
We're going to see the Bucks continue to go further, Skip, and I'm going to remind you of that come later on, because I still think we got to give the Lakers credit where credit is due. And it might just be that the Cowboys' chances of getting that far are not so hot because the coaching change they made this past offseason, it may have been a step back. We will explain next.